Have you ever felt scatterbrained or felt like you had too much stuff to do? In this video, you will learn a super simple definition of mindfulness and 7 journaling prompts that you can use to practice it. Hi, I'm Scott. I've helped hundreds of people launch a healthy journaling habit that ultimately gives them focus, more productivity, and mindfulness. If you find that you enjoy this video, please subscribe, hit like, and turn on notifications. So, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is being fully present and not overly reactive to those things that are happening around us. There are really 2 main parts of being mindful. One is being fully present. The other one is not being overly reactive, especially to the chaos around us. So what's the big deal? Actually, it doesn't come naturally. So here's the challenge. 1, being fully present, meaning that you know where you are, who you're with, and what you're doing. And you are present in the moment, not thinking about yesterday, not thinking about tomorrow, but right where you are. It is especially hard not to be distracted with social media and other things going on. Believe me, when you have a post that's blowing up or you have 5 new followers, yeah, it's distracting. So the other side of being mindful is not being overly reactive. So when there is a distraction, or when you do have your phone buzzing, or you do get 5 new followers, or when something doesn't go as planned, it's especially not to be reactive when someone says something offensive or possibly a misunderstanding where you begin to tell yourself stories about what's happening around you. The goal is to be a casual observer of yourself. Again, this concept of being fully present and not being reactive, it really doesn't come naturally. It takes practice. So, there are 2 popular ways of practicing mindfulness. One is to meditate. Meditation has a lot of pros and cons. The pros are, if you go online, you will find all sorts of resources. People that will help you, people that will show you how to do it. But there are some cons also. Problem with meditation is it's hard to track progress. It's hard to actually see the benefit. Another problem with meditation is that it takes time to build up skill. Believe me, I've tried. Sitting quiet for 10 minutes and then 20 minutes and then 30 minutes at a time, emptying your mind, very challenging, at least for someone like me. The second method of practicing mindfulness is journaling. Clearly, this is my favorite since that's what I do. The pros of journaling are many, but one is that you can track your progress. As you're writing, as you're filling out the page with ink, you can see clearly in front of you that you have problems, solutions, you've got ideas, you've got concepts. These are things that you can flip back to and see how you've reacted, what you're doing, and how you respond. It's very mindful to do this. Another pro is that it's easy to do. Almost everyone has the ability to jot down a sentence every day on a page. Almost everyone has the ability to simply write out a stream of consciousness, blocking out the inner critic and just letting it rip. Since I'm such a big fan of journaling and I've helped hundreds of people, I do have a way that you can learn how to do it yourself. If you go over to penandjournal.com, I have a freebie over there that'll help you launch your journaling habit. Simple 7 days of journaling prompts that will get you started. penandjournal.com. The link is in the description. And since journaling is my favorite way to do it, I've rounded up 7 journaling prompts that will help you practice being mindful. Number 1, today I am most concerned about. The idea is to write out what's on your heart, what's on your mind, so that you can cope with it. Then you will not be overreactive when something does happen. You'll be able to anticipate the issue. Number 2, I am grateful for. Gratitude prompts are always good. There's so much research about gratitude prompts, how they help you sleep, how they help you center yourself. Being thankful is surprisingly helpful in such a chaotic world. Number 3, today I'm looking forward to. Oftentimes, what you're looking forward to will get in the way of being present with where you are and what you're doing. You'll be thinking about some future thing rather than paying attention to what's currently in front of you or who you're with. Number 4, I feel most connected to who I am and what I want when. Finishing this sentence may be difficult. It's oftentimes hard to figure out when do we feel most connected with who we are and what we want. But as you start to journal these things out, they become a reality. They become your reality. And they are something that is in real life what you want and how you feel connected. Number 5, one of my most important moral values is focusing on what is most important to us is really a good way of not being overly reactive. So if something crazy happens and you're offended on a spiritual level, you'll already know this is my foundation. I don't have to worry about reacting to that. Let that other person, let the offense just slide right by because I know who I am. Number 6, today I see myself as, this is a journal prompt that will help you practice claiming who you are. For me, I'm a husband. I'm a father of 5 kids. I'm a businessman. It's simple. I keep those things, I write those things out almost every day. It keeps me centered on who I am so that I'm not overly concerned with something crazy that attacks who I am in the world. And number 7, what I love most about life. Writing about what you love most about life is a serious issue. Sometimes it's hard to even round it up. Sometimes it comes naturally. Sometimes you can write a page about what you love most. Other times, it's very difficult. Either way, it centers you and helps you from being overly reactive to those things that are happening around you. All right, so that's the 7 journaling prompts that help you practice mindfulness. Please write the word helpful in the comments below so that I can be encouraged that you found these things helpful. If they weren't helpful, let me know that too. I'm a junkie for feedback. Believe me, you won't offend me. I love your feedback. I'm looking for ways to improve. If you found this video enjoyable, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Okay, one more thing. I would like to connect with you. By connecting, I can learn a little bit more about you. Please connect with me in my Facebook group or on penandjournal.com. Both of the links are below. We can use both these places to encourage each other to journal, be more mindful, especially productivity tips. Love them. Okay, see you next time.